If you're like me and you think about protecting your home, you always jump to alarms and cameras. But the oldest, most effective security system is a living, breathing animal. The right pet doesn't just sit there looking cute all day, ready for you to pet them. It adds a real layer of deterrence, awareness, and response. The key is understanding that all pets guard in the same way. Some are deterrents, some are early warning systems, and a few others are actual protectors. Not all dogs are guard dogs, but the right breeds combine with awareness, loyalty, and territorial instinct effectively. Large working breeds like German Shepherds, Rottweilers, or Dobermans are gold standards, but they're naturally alert and highly trainable. You do not actually need an aggressive dog to improve security because even medium sized dogs with a loud bark can be a huge deterrent. Most intruders are looking for easy targets. A barking dog signals unpredictability and risk. Smaller alert dogs like terriers are often underestimated because they can act as excellent early warning systems. They may not be physically able to stop someone, but they absolutely let you know when something's off. Think of them as your alarm system with fur, low cost, always on, and very hard to bypass, and also cute. Geese are surprisingly effective guard animals because they're extremely territorial and loud. They do not like unfamiliar people and will make a lot of noise when something's wrong. Guineafowl are extremely sensitive to changes and act like motion detectors. They're noisy from a security perspective. That noise is precisely the point. Donkeys have a natural instinct to confront threats and are useful for larger property and livestock protection. They're not typical home security pets, but in the right setting, they could be surprisingly effective. They aren't really guard animals in the traditional sense, but they do contribute to right acting to subtle changes. They have passive senses and often notice things before humans do. Reptiles and large snakes can have strong psychological deterrent effect, although they come with risk and responsibility themselves. The presence of an intimidating animal, we're not talking about going out and buying a lion, but something can be practical for defense. Even aquariums can help by signaling occupancy, and care as well maintained home looks like a less easy target. Effectiveness is about integration into your lifestyle, something to consider. When most people think about protecting their home, consistency, training, and environment matter more than raw capability. Layering security is important because a barking dog combined with good lighting and secure entry points creates a system that is much harder to exploit. Even having multiple animals like a dog, alert birds can create overlapping detection that makes it difficult for intruders to go unnoticed. In suburban homes, a well trained dog is usually a top choice, while rural settings benefit from combining dogs, birds, and livestock guardians. Big takeaways are these: the goal isn't just defense, it's deterrence and awareness. Most threats can be avoided by entirely if your home looks like it's more trouble than it's worth breaking into. The right pet doesn't just protect your home, it changes how your home is perceived. And insecurity perception is often what stops problems before they start. This is Phil Davis. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and remember to like, share, and give us a comment. Let us know you're watching. Hey, some of my work friends, shout out to you too.
Most people don't need motivation, they need better information. Owning land, growing food, and becoming more self reliant often sound complicated, mostly because they're rarely explained clearly. Ancestry Lands focuses on the practical side of independence by talking about what land ownership actually costs, what works in real backyards and small parcels. Because independence means getting freedom and security, and land just happens to do both. If you prefer planning over panic, subscribe to Ancestry Lands for information you can actually use.